Welcome back to my channel. I guess you like what you see in this bitter leaf soup. Sit back and relax while I take you through the process of making it. So first of all, I went in with my cow meat and added a little salt to it. Then my seasoning cubes, and I covered it and quickly allowed it to cook in its own juice for a little while. Meanwhile, I will also be adding chicken to this, but it's already cooked, so I'm not going to be adding it right now. So this is my meat after a few minutes before I decided to go in with a little water to cook it properly. So while my meat is cooking, I quickly washed my cocoyam. And this is me going inside the pot with my cocoyam. Please guys, subscribe to my channel, like, comment and turn on the notification button so that you will easily be notified whenever I post a new video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate all you do. Thank you so much. So at this juncture, my meat was already boiling, so I decided to leave it to cook a little more. Then went back to check my cocoyam, and it was also boiling really well. So the water in the meat was almost dried up, so I added a little more water to it and covered and allowed to cook. At this time, it was time for me to start adding other ingredients, and I quickly went in with my crayfish and my pepper, and then followed by my stockfish and my dried fish. I gave it a good stir before I quickly went in with the master planner of this soup, which is Ogiri. Guys, this Ogiri is really very important in making this soup what it is. I allowed it to boil a little before going in with my palm oil, and I covered it to cook for about 5 minutes. So while it was cooking, I quickly went back to check my cocoyam to see how far it had already cooked. So this is me trying to check my cocoyam. And hey, my cocoyam was ready because the back could easily peel off from it. So that was how I got to know that my cocoyam was ready. So I quickly brought out my cocoyam, and this is it. This is me removing the back of my cocoyam. I like to do it when it's still hot because it makes it the back to come out easily. But I would advise you do what works for you. If you can't withstand the hotness, I suggest you allow it to get cold, or you add a cold water to it before removing the back. Anyone that works for you, but this is actually what works for me. So I removed all. This is really tasking, so it took a lot of time to go through all the process of removing the back. Still removing the back, and here we are. We have our cocoyam all peeled already. So this is my washed bitter leaf. I like to boil my bitter leaf because it helps to reduce the bitter taste that comes with it. So this is me boiling my bitter leaf, and I quickly went back to pound my cocoyam. And this is the end result of the pounding. So we went back to our soup and tested for salt and adjusted before quickly going in with our already pounded cocoyam. So this is me taking the cocoyam into the pot. So after which I covered and allowed it to cook for about 10 minutes because I needed it to dissolve well and be smooth. So this is my bitter leaf boiling. At this time I tested it off camera and the bitter taste was almost gone, so I had to bring it down and wash and keep aside. So this is my soup boiling already. Oh, and I went in with my chicken here because the soup was already 70% cooked and the chicken was not going to scatter in the pot anymore because it's not going to cook for too long. So I gave it a quick stir and covered the pot and allowed it to settle in as well by cooking for about 2 minutes. After which I went in with my already cut and washed Uziza leaf. Guys, I love this leaf so much. This leaf is a game changer, and I suggest you try out this bitter leaf soup with this Uziza leaf as well, because you're really going to enjoy the results that comes with it. So at this juncture I decided to go in with my bitter leaf. I didn't add it initially because it was already pre-cooked and I didn't want it to cook for too long anymore. I needed my Uziza to really cook well before going in with it. I covered it and allowed it to cook for 2 minutes, and at this time, guys, the aroma of this soup was already all over the place. Oh my god, it tasted so nice, and I suggest to try this method and come to the comment section and tell me what you think about it. It really tasted nice, guys. Just give it a try and I know you will enjoy this. So lovely, so sumptuous. So guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, always for supporting me. Please continue to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and turn on your notification buttons. Endeavor to join this wonderful family. Thank you so much, guys. See you.